Shakar Hala, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Brakat Yahweh, Brakat Yahweh Shai. I'd like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teaches truth, 100% truth. Do a quick in transit, talking about current events, things going on in this world as it relates to this Bible, to our deliverance. We talking about the deliverance of the elect, the 144,000, and the government, 144,000, which is the governing body of the elect. And Lord will that we endure to the end those of us that's in this truth, and that we are being counted as worthy of being, redeemable. In order for that to happen, we have to clean off the dross from being raised up, born in a society that's full of iniquity, wickedness, debauchery, and all type of degeneracy, man. And we all were raised up under those conditions before we came into this truth, not knowing how we're supposed to conduct ourselves. Because one of the tricks of the devil was hiding the fact of who we were, and that we actually had laws and statutes, commandments that we're supposed to abide by. That we actually had a history. That we have actually had our own God, man. And that is Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. But we know in these last days, the Lord said that He's going to open the books. The Most High said that the books will be open, and you will be brought back to remembrance of who you are. And so now we're being brought back into remembrance, and now we have to go through a mind cleansing alteration of scrubbing our body, our minds clean of all the things that we were taught, because we were in gross darkness, up under these Edomites, man, or wherever our people have been, raised up under different cultures, but majority of our people raised here in Babylon the Great, man. All the 12 tribes. It's one way or form or another. We have been indoctrinated up under these devils, man. So the Lord is putting us through a lot of trials and tribulations, things we're going through. That's part of the refining process of getting us prepared, man, to see if that we're able to be redeemed, to get those new bodies, to receive that inheritance. And a lot of people, when you go through trials and tribulations, a lot of times, people tend to tap out because we've been conditioned so long, and to have this so-called freedom to do whatever the hell you want to do, whenever you want to do it, not knowing that we have to be obedient to our Lord's laws, man. And it's not laborious, man. It's not laborious. It's not a lot of hard work once you think about it. You just have to condition yourself. And the more you read the Bible, these scriptures, the more you study to show yourself approved. That's part of the fasting and part of the cleaning process. Meditating on the word, listening to elders above you, lessons that you can grow in this truth, that you can get a clear understanding of how the world works and how this word works, man. How it works in your life and how it's going to manifest in your life. And not being distracted, not being carried away by the floods and the things of this world that they're going to try to overwhelm you to separate you from this truth. But it's not meant to be a long lesson. That's when I kind of hit those points, man. And like the beloved elder Apostle Gabar said, if you know this truth, the Lord is still working with you. Because when He takes away from you, you're not going to know the name of the Lord, man. And somehow they wipe that from your memory bank, and you start doing things that's outside of this truth. And that's one of the things we have, because we don't deal directly with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah sometimes, it's easy to get discouraged and thinking that the Lord is not working with you. And I have to remind myself as well, man, a lot of times, man, because this journey sometimes it's not difficult because we still in our captivity up under Babylon the Great. You know, we still in a society where we see a lot of people still sleep around you, and you stand out. You know, you don't mix in well with these other people because you stir up the spirits of these other people. You know, and you have to often remember, like the Lord said, man, we are not of this world, man. The Lord said, I'm not from this world. We are not of this world, man. So that can be difficult at times because you find yourself a lot of times like you're being on an island, you know, by yourself, like being a Sigma male, you know. You know, you look that up, you know, somebody kind of do things. You know, we still guided by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, but we don't go with the norms of society. You know, we have our own thing, this truth, man, this governing body of ours, you know. And that's what guides us. That's what keeps us corrected. You know, we have elders above us that we listen to, that we go by. But as far as the society norms, man, we separate from that. Those things of the old world don't faze us anymore. You know, like waiting on the Super Bowl. Man. You know, you realize in the whole scheme of things that's nothing but a distraction. You know, and really you think about it, because once this truth waking you up, you realize everything is on a fix in the society, man. Nothing here is real. You know. If Esau can't control it, he's going to try to destroy it. He's going to remove it. He knows already who's going to win these Super Bowls, because he already he already wrote the script. So we have to be mindful not to get caught up in those distractions. And once you're in this truth, man, you realize that shit don't mean nothing. Of course, you know, I would still watch the Super Bowl, but it's not like it was, 15, 20 years ago when I was just getting into those things, or running behind women, and trying to make it so hard in this society, that you busting your ass, working 2 or 3 jobs, stressing at night, trying to secure a place in this kingdom. Because when you come in this truth, this shit is just temporal, man. Lord's about to wipe this shit out, He's about to scorch all this. And the inhabitants thereof. And Lord will, we're not those inhabitants that's going to be, at 2/3 that's going to be judged with this place. That's why we try to get our judgment out the way now, That's why we go through the hell and the infirmities and things that we deal with now, man, because we want those new bodies. We want that inheritance that's been promised to us that the Lord spoke of. And the Lord ain't slack on his words. He tell you that. He can stand by his word, and we have to hold him to that, hold him accountable to that. Just as he holds us accountable to the promise that we made with him. That confidence that we made. Right now, I'm catching hell, man. Like I got a damn sinus infection, and head's been throbbing, and been taking some herbal medicine, some remedies and things that I've been, been working on, trying to get out the house for a little bit and get some vitamin D and do a few things, but not overdo it. But man, we got to get the hell up out of here, man. This devil is attacking us, man. This is crazy. Because I started off with the itchy in my throat, then it started having the congestion, and the constant runny nose, and the burning of the eyes and all that type of shit. And kind of feel like a sinus infection, but they've been, the past few days there in the morning, it's been this mysterious looking fog around here. And one day it was like all day. There really was no cloud in the sky, but it was kind of foggy all over, man. Shalakia. But we got to get the hell up out of here, man. And we endure this, this affliction for a while. However long the Most High wants us to endure, He knows how much we can endure, of his elect, and Lord will we hold on, That's why he gave us a story of our ancestor Job, man, and what he went through, all that he had to endure. Yet he still kept his faith. And we use that as an example of what, of this little bit of shit that we go through. So it's really nothing, man, at the end of the day. And all this can be gone at a blink of an eye. So, we love not our lives until death, man, be it here. And I was thinking this morning, man, how Job was thinking, like he cursed the day that he was born, man. He wished he would have died in his mother's womb, And a lot of times being here in Babylon the Great, we feel that way because you're really insignificant in this society, man. In this society, in this world, because we're not of this world, man. We're here to, play the role or our office that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has given us, and that he may use our body as a vessel, man, for whatever he chose to use. Because once we woken up to this truth, ain't no turning back, We give everything we have and our all into this. But that's pretty much it, man. Sorry I didn't really drop a whole lot of precepts to this, but it's just kind of like a rant and just kind of remind us to endure in these times, man. Lord will, we ain't got too much longer, but, however long it takes, man, we just keep on enduring. So with that, say shalom.